Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in once again to the Qualcomm Daily Questions. I'm Jeff.
And I'm Mia.
Okay, today we are filming at Qualcomm Sinchon. Qualcomm is a language exchange cafe with over 16 branches in South Korea. They don't just focus on language exchange and improving conversation. They also want people to exchange their culture and experiences. And as well, they often have parties, so you should check them out. As well, what happens at Qualcomm, people meet up and discuss certain topics and find out people's opinions. And so that's what we're going to do today.
Yeah.
Okay. So today's topic is...
birthdays and anniversaries.
Wait,
Yeah.
I got a birthday.
Sorry?
I have a birthday.
Do you? Wow.
It happens every year.
Yeah, that's unique. No, yeah. So first question for this topic is, do you generally send a gifticon when your friends' birthdays come up on Kakao Talk notification? This is a very Korean specific question, so let's explain what these are.
So a gifticon is basically a coupon that you could use at, I guess, a restaurant or a store.
Yeah.
Like usually I get like a large cafe latte at Starbucks.
Sure.
I don't drink coffee.
Oh.
I have like 4 of them. Please
Dang.
stop. Please stop.
Yeah, it's kind of like a gift certificate, right?
Yeah,
redeem it for something. I think they're a great idea because back home we do have gift cards, but they're like a physical like card.
Yeah.
But I think it's great that it's like just on your phone and you can just scan the barcode because it's more convenient, I'd say. And also, I've gotten some really cool, unique gifts through this kind of system. Like I don't know, products that I wouldn't necessarily have bought for myself, but because I've been gifted, I'm like, oh, cool.
Yeah. Well, I get like cafe latte. I don't drink coffee. Last year, my friend sent me fried chicken.
Oh, that's a
fried
great gift.
Chicken and Coke. Yeah. So like one day I was just like, I'm just gonna have a lazy day, and I just went and I got the fried chicken.
Nice.
Personally, I don't send them because actually my phone's not set up with Kakao Pay.
Ah, gotcha.
So I can't send them myself, but I can receive them.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I haven't sent many, but I have sent them sometimes. Yeah, the Starbucks one's a common one. Like if I've worked with someone on a project or whatever, I'll just send them like a free coffee just to say kind of a thank you, which I think is a great little system to offer. Shout someone a drink if you've,
Be Mia's friend, she'll send you something.
I'll send you coffee.
Question number 2. When I forgot someone's birthday or anniversary that I must remember, should I send a gift even though it might be belated or ignored?
Oh, I think it's still worth sending something even if you kind of forgot. I think depends on the person, but usually they could understand. I don't know if you're kind of like genuinely apologetic, like, oh my God, like, I don't know. Like, I think they would understand.
Do you often forget friends' birthdays?
I think now that, because like Facebook, when it was at its prime, like was so helpful for that because it would always remind you whose birthday it was and you could just easily kind of send them a happy birthday. But these days I don't use Facebook like ever anymore. So it's harder to remember my friends' birthdays. But I remember, the important ones.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just the sort of acquaintances I don't remember, but yeah.
I'm pretty good at remembering people's birthdays.
Oh, that's good.
Like my inner circle, I can I can make a guess like on how'd you know my birthday?
Oh yeah.
Going, I
remember.
I remember a certain day, and then like your days 2 days after that.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good way to remember.
It's a memory exercise, I guess I do.
That's good. It's good to remember.
But, usually if it's belated, I'll try to send a gift even though it's belated, or even just a message even though it's belated.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's nice. Okay, third question is...
Okay, so the question is, when you're really considered which present you should give, how do you usually figure a solution out?
Oh, maybe it's like when you're really like confused or concerned or like what to give, like you're not sure what to give, like how do you figure out the solution to pick the gift? I think that's what the question's asking.
Yeah, if you don't know the person well enough, how do you solve this problem? Like, what would you give?
Yeah. What do you usually have like a go-to when you're sort of just giving a standard?
I just pay for dinner.
Oh, that's a good one.
Like I'll go out around my friend's birthday, even though it might not, and I'll pay for dinner.
That's always a good, it's always a good one. That's why I think I like these gift certificates, because you can just give like, yeah, like I mean, in your case, you don't like coffee. So if someone gives you that, it's probably like a shame. But in general, like I feel like it's a good standard one to give,
Yeah.
you know? I don't know. Yeah.
Like what would you get? What's your go-to then?
Well,
Coffee?
yeah, I like to send the Starbucks, you know, like you get a coffee and a piece of cake. Because, I mean, I think that's kind of a good standard one. Because you can get like decaf coffee. Like some people like, you know, variations of coffee they can pick. But yeah, coffee and cake is always a good thing.
I'm more like a face-to-face gift giver.
Yeah. It's kind of hard though. Sometimes if you're
So-
busy, you don't get to see each other. But
Yeah. I usually, I'm pretty good. I can know someone and I can give them an okay present.
Yeah.
If I do
Yeah.
give a gift.
I like gift giving.
Yeah. Number 4.
Yes.
What is the most memorable birthday present you've ever been given?
Ooh. When I was 10, my family gifted me a trip to Disneyland. So from Australia, it was like the first time I went to America, the first time I went to Disneyland. And I've, you know, being a big Disney fan, as most kids are, was like, oh my God, the best holiday ever. So I think that to me was still the most memorable because it was like, you know, such a big thing for me. Yeah, and that was a great trip.
I can't remember a specific gift, but usually actually when I was a child, my birthday weekend always coincided with actually when there was a circus to come into Toronto.
Oh, nice.
So I would spend, there was a few birthdays I had and I actually went to a circus.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always nice.
Like a travel, yeah. So Pizza Hut and then circus.
That's always fun. Sounds good. Next question is number 5. When was the most memorable anniversary or birthday?
I think I talked about my birthday.
Yeah. I guess same with me. Was probably 10 years old. But then I guess 18 was also a big one because in Australia, that's when you are legal to drink. So usually people, you know how like Sweet 16 is like a big thing, or 21st in America. For us, 18 is our like one big sort of celebration. Yeah. So I remember I did like a bigger thing than most other birthdays that year. Like went out with my friends. We booked a nice big like table at a restaurant, and then we went out to a club because I was finally able to drink legally. So yeah, that was a memorable birthday.
I'm gonna go a little bit sad on this one.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Usually I remember some birthdays when I was like in my adult and like my girlfriend didn't really call me on my birthday, didn't send me a message, didn't call me on my birthday.
That's
and
sad.
like I even like called her like at 11 o'clock and like going, hey, she's like, hi, and it's like 2 minutes into the conversation, I'm like, well, you know, it's my birthday today, right? She's like, well, yeah, I was going to get to wish you a happy birthday. You just didn't let me. I'm like, well, it's an hour left on my birthday.
Dang, that is sad. Aw.
Unfortunately, I do date selfish girls.
Aw, that's okay. I'm sure you'll find somebody one day that will remember your birthday exactly as it turns to the day.
Okay, number 6.
Yes.
What were the best and worst birthdays you ever had?
I think we've already covered this, right?
Yeah, memorable. Disneyland. I just went, the worst one, just basically people not, recently I don't even get gifts at my birthday.
No.
Yeah, like, I guess I just aged out of it. And
it's harder as an adult to, keep up with gift giving, I think. But, yeah, I don't know. I haven't had any, worst birthdays per se. I mean, this year wasn't too great because I spent my birthday with a guy that is now my ex. Shortly after my birthday, it turned into my ex. So I guess it just kind of felt like a waste of a day in a way.
I did luckily spend my birthday last year at back home in Canada.
Oh,
and
nice.
I didn't really want it to be like a special night out, so I just actually said, hey, let's just have a barbecue and invite all my whole family to show up, and I invite one of my good friends from high school to show up too.
Oh, that's nice.
So I just wanted something simple, but it was just I wanted to celebrate with the people I'm not able to celebrate it with.
That's a great way to celebrate. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, question number 7. What do you prefer between special days such as birthdays, anniversaries, etc. should be spent splendidly, that's a great word, versus should be spent just like any other normal day with your partner or friends?
I think it should be spent splendidly.
Hell yeah. Why would you not want to spend it splendidly?
It's your day. You should.
Yeah.
You should do it. You should be doing what you want to do.
Yeah.
That's like the day that everyone should try to go out of their way to make you happy.
Yeah, it's a special day. Make you special. Make you feel special, for sure. I think, like, these days, these birthdays, I mean, like, now that you're, you know, beyond teen, early 20s, whatever, tend to be normal kind of days. Tend to be normal birthdays, I'd say. But I think if you can spend it splendidly, then you should.
Yeah, people should be treated like you should be treated like a queen on your the princess you are on your birthday.
Exactly. I think so too. Yeah.
The other 350 whatever days of the year,
yeah.
your friends can like ignore you and blow you off, but on my day, you don't fuck with me.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Okay. Question number 8. How do you usually celebrate an anniversary or a birthday? Is it important for you?
Well, kind of as I mentioned, I feel like these days, I mean, not these days, these years of my sort of birthdays now tend to just be spent normally, as in like I'll just sort of have a day to myself if I can, if I'm not working. Sometimes I'm working, but I'll try and do something to sort of pamper myself. I don't know, go get my nails done or go shopping, buy myself something. But then maybe go out for dinner or drinks with friends, just some close friends, and nothing too special. Yeah, I'd say. Yeah.
I try, like a normal day, I maybe try to put like one thing special, but if it's my birthday or like I try to have consecutive special things. So maybe I'll see a movie, have food, drinks.
Nice.
From beginning to the end of the day, I'm keeping busy. I'm doing my very best to have fun.
Yeah, that's a nice way to do it.
Anniversaries, celebrating, meal, dressing up. If you're in a couple. Sure.
I've not experienced that, but yet. Maybe one day. But I think an anniversary, I don't know. Yeah, dressing up, going out somewhere nice would be good. Yeah. Okay, question number 9. What was the most expensive present you bought or the one you put a lot of effort into? I guess, is this for someone else or for yourself?
I guess, let's just say it for someone else.
Okay.
So the most expensive, like, I did like my ex, like I did like buy her like a gold necklace.
Oh, wow. Nice. Sadly,
like,
she's your
ex, she just told me what she wanted, and that's why I gave it to her.
Yeah.
Like I do try to put a little bit of effort to get someone a good present that they match, like not something that they could just get off the internet. Like,
sure.
I'm like, I'll go to a market. So like, even when I travel, my souvenirs are not just something that could be picked up from the airport.
True. Yeah. I mean, I really like gift giving. Like, I really like to think hard about something that's like specific to that person that they like, that they wouldn't have maybe thought of, and really try and like surprise them with something that they would like. So every Christmas I go kind of crazy with my family. I tend to overspend my budget because I'm always just like, I want more presents for them. I just love their reactions, and I feel happy when they're happy too. So I tend to spend quite a bit, but I don't mind because I like it. So for me, it's not really a problem. But the most expensive, I don't know. I mean, I've bought some sort of not crazy expensive, but like some designer things for a family, like because I think it's really pretty, and but I don't know.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Yes.
And then number 10.
Yeah.
What would be the best present for your parents' birthday?
I mean, it's the cheesy kind of thing. They'd be like, I don't want any presents. I just want to spend time with you, or whatever. So I don't know, maybe like a vacation, or like buying booking a holiday somewhere where we can spend time together, rather than maybe like a gift or like a sort of tangible physical thing, like maybe some time together doing something, or like a nice dinner, like a fancy restaurant or something. So more maybe like the experience together.
Yeah, for my parents, they don't really care about the gift. What they put more like on their birthday, they're like, I want this specific food.
Ah,
So,
okay.
yeah, so my mother always, if it's her birthday, Chinese food.
That's nice.
So it's, and then I buy her like little knickknacks. Like she likes gardening, and my father likes fishing. So
Oh,
something like that. Just,
nice. Yeah. That's always nice.
My father's a grumpy old man, and all he just says, "All I want for my birthday is peace and quiet."
It's a very dad thing to say.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
getting close there. Peace and quiet and solidarity sounds pretty.
Yeah. Nice,
All right.
nice.
Well, anyways,
Yep.
thank you guys once again for tuning in and listening to us ramble. Today's topic was birthdays and anniversaries.
Yep.
If you have further questions about Qualcomm, you can visit them on their webpage at qualcomm.co.kr.
Yes.
Okay, I've been Jeff.
And I'm Mia.
Okay, thank you once again. Bye-bye.
Bye.
16 minutes.